Hey Sagittarius, it's Heidi. Sorry I'm late. Being sick, I just have been trying to catch up on things. But I am on the mend. I so appreciate all your well wishes and your suggestions. I am feeling better, but my body's kind of exhausted right now. I'm sure you'll get it. So, Sagittarius, these are the energies that want to reach you today. Now, does this mean that all of this is happening today? No. No, but these are the energies speaking to you today. So, just so you know. Let's get into it though. Uh, it does feel as if there is some things coming up. Like, it feels like it's all about connection. It may be more than romantic, but romance is definitely here. Oh, it's interesting because the focus is interesting. Okay, because it does feel like you may be feeling that their connection is coming in here in terms of a soulmate. Like, it does feel as if your patience is paying off. Like, especially if you have like dodged like I don't know, how can we put it, like temporary situations, or been out of the game or whatever because you wanted something real. It does look as if something real is here. Yeah. Because we're seeing exchanging gifts is like the Six of Pentacles for me. And so there is, I will tell you that there is a balanced relationship coming in for you. It feels good. Maybe that's what you've been waiting for. You've definitely been patient for it. And that can kind of be that energy of if like you said, no, you know what? I'm not going to deal with these jokers. Because I want real connection. I want deep connection. If you've been real mindful of that when it comes to dating or whatever, and which is hard in this climate that we find ourselves in, but it does look as if that is coming in for you, Sagittarius. I love this, actually. But there is a lot going on in the area of connection. Let me just say, because that's the vibe. You're so ready to set fire to that's what it feels like. And I felt the whole time I was, like, when I was doing this vibe for you, okay, which is what we always do in the beginning. We check your energy because my first priority, Sag, is you, right? And, like, I just felt like there was a warning coming through for you too. And what that warning is saying, be careful of burning bridges while you're standing on them. This is the feeling that I get. I feel like you're thinking a lot about connections and wanting to be around people that are part of your journey, or that want to be on your journey with you. More positive people, more uplifting people. We were definitely seeing that yesterday too, where you just didn't want to deal with toxic people. So you could have like really withdrew your energy for a large part around people that in your life you feel are toxic. Maybe they have behaviors that you don't agree with, or they ways of thinking you don't agree with, and you're like, well, whatever's not part of my journey, I am setting fire to it. That is the passion that's coming in for you. But I feel like Spirit's saying, whoa, wait. Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. And this is pretty major because, there are a lot of major arcana here. I will say that. It's a lot going on, which are really, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. There's 6, which is pretty strong, you know? And I feel like a lot of this is kind of circling the drain on your connections, you know? But we've been in, and I feel like we've been in it for a while, this cycle of completion. And, you know, the Death card and the Devil, it's like you want something to change about your connections, your circle. You know, you do want to be around people that you feel aligned with. And so, but in that, Sag, like, and I am guilty of this myself, you might be judging certain people as toxic or karmic or whatever. And the truth is, you might be wrong. Okay? Or you might be right. Like, this and that are true. Like, maybe, you know, especially with Death and the Devil are here. Like, maybe you view certain people in your life as toxic and that you don't need to surround yourself with this. But maybe with the Death card, you are supposed to help their transformation. I mean, there's something about that could possibly be changing. And I feel like if you get off the bridge, Sag, like kind of get out of your fire a little bit. Definitely get out of your feelings a little bit and take a step back, because the Hangman asks that from us. You know, take a step back, and is there another way that you can see this if you take emotions out of the picture? You know, because the Queen of Swords does not make decisions based on emotion or how they're feeling at the moment. You know, and maybe you're really needing to see things from a different point of view. Maybe you're needing to see it from these people's point of view, that they're trying to change. And change actually is coming in. You know, it really is. Yeah, that's the message I was getting, Sag. Because I feel, I just feel like there's more for you to see. So underneath the deck was the Three of Cups, Judgment, and the Queen of Wands. This is so what is happening. Like, Spirit says, you know what, Sag? Before you make a decision or a judgment, please try to keep in mind the support that you have gotten. Maybe from these specific people. You know, and maybe they're in the middle of a transformation. And maybe you're part of that. Maybe that is part of what uplifts you, to be a part of someone else's change. You know, maybe that's the journey, Sag, and that's what you need to think about. Just saying. So, like, events unfolding, I don't know, that it does seem as if there is romance coming in, Sag. And it's very interesting because the Empress, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups is here. Like, I feel like there is someone coming towards you, maybe making some sort of overture towards you, but you don't trust them for some reason. Like, you are like the Empress, and I don't think this is the same person, but I feel like you maybe, because you want to do good things for yourself, right? You feel like this person is hiding something, or maybe they're not good for you, or they're like with the Seven of Swords, you just don't trust it. I don't know why, but you don't trust this person. I will be real with you, though. I feel like this may be more than one person. Even though they're both showing up as female, I also feel like they may make you feel like there may be two people that make you feel two different things. Because, you know, The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands is here. Which is so interesting to me, especially when you look at the directions in which they're facing. Because, you know, maybe one of these people is actually more in tune with who you used to be than who you are becoming. Right? So it's a highly possible in the Knight of Wands, you know, maybe you might have been that person who was up for anything, who was up for passionate experiences or temporary experiences or just having fun. But now you're the Knight of Cups. You want love, you want compassion, you want, you know, and that's what I'm kind of feeling. But I do feel like, you know, I don't know what makes me feel like these are two different people. And it's kind of like they bring out two different sides of you. Interestingly enough. It feels like one brings out the partner in you, the one who believes in love, the one who believes in marriage or, you know, lasting commitment in nurturing a relationship. And actually, then there's one who makes you feel like you need to heal things or kind of fuels a mistrust that you're trying to move from. I don't know where that came from, Sag, but it feels that way. And with the, you know, the Two of Wands being here, and what's funny is like patience is here. So I kind of feel like you're going to figure it out. You know, you need to give yourself time. There's a lot going on here with people, Sag. A lot. Because I feel like all of these things are happening, but I don't feel like they're all the same person. You know? And so there's a decision, but like the universe is going to literally move you in the right direction, is what it feels like. Now the King of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Page of Wands. Oh my goodness, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups. Wowza. I feel like you're going to take your time making a decision, to be honest. I don't feel like you're in any rush. I feel like it's a hard decision, though, to be honest with you. I do. I feel like it's a hard decision for you. So is this more than one person? Ace of Wands. Is this more than one person? I do think it's more than one person. Look at that. It is. It definitely is. Huh. So I will explore a little bit more of that in the extended, because it's so weird, man. It's so weird, but I really feel this very deeply. And that is that whoever these people are, it feels like one of them aligns with who you used to be, and that's why you don't trust them. I don't know, they bring out some like mistrust that you've been trying to move from. But we will look at that in the extended, because I don't honestly know what to make of it right now. So yeah, Sag, wow. And it's very interesting because I don't feel like what's happening here, I feel like it's the two different things that they make you feel. you know? So we'll see. Because most of the time we would see the energies that you're connecting with. And what I see here is the feelings within you you're connecting with. So tell me what the mantra is. What's the mantra for Sagittarius? The mantra. Okay, more than one Sag. I can expand time when I'm inspired. I see grace and possibility in all life's challenges. Oh, I love that for you. I was thinking that the whole time I was sick. Like, what is this trying to tell me? Because there has to be a deeper meaning in everything. So, what are the spirit guides wanting to tell you? The spirit guides. What are you wanting to tell Sagittarius? Okie dokie. Serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let the past issue and resentment interfere with your serenity today. Okay, Sag. Okay. So, yeah. Sagittarius. That's what I have for you today. I'm still kind of like, really kind of, I say, enchanted by these energies, I guess. Definitely mesmerized by them. So I will definitely look at that in the extended. So if I don't see you there, I'll see you soon. Toodles.